up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kanojo Okarishimasu, aka Rent a Girlfriend, chapter 412. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little puppy kitty, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon, where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stacked winter anime season in full swing, in which today we are covering Hell's Paradise Shikakuraku, which we should have covered yesterday, but due to my dad visiting for the Super Bowl, we're going to be covering it today, and we will make it available for all Patreon members. We are also covering Vigilante, Boku no Hero Academia Illegals, Marusehi no Slave, Sosu no Freiburn, Jujutsu Kaisen, Oshinoko, Fire Force, Tune to the Midnight Heart, Dead Account, Medalist, and Digimon, and there's even more on the way, including Kanojo Okarshimasu. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, well, last chapter, besides the censorship, Kazuya told Yumori what happened. I'm really hoping what's gonna go down is that, if not in this chapter, but at some point, that Yumori's gonna go the fuck off on Ruka. But let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled My Girlfriend and Her View of Love, Part 1. Well, we got a really nice color page. Okay, we're going to turn left at this light. Remember not to go over the... Oh, they're at driving school right now. Remember not to go over the white line. Oh, very good, Kinoshiro-san. Thank you. Oh, there's Mommy. Keep your eyes on the road, Kinoshiro-san. I'm sorry. Mommy-chan is here again today. But why? Most of our lecture times are the same, too. Ooh. Mommy is trying to make her move. I've run into her a few times. What's happening? This is hard to navigate that a curvy road. She's here whenever I come to class. But what about Sumi? Like, we saw her at the end of like the chapter a few weeks ago, right? Yeah. She's here whenever I come to class. Did she copy my schedule? Yeah, she did. Now you figure that out? I guess it's less lonely than coming here alone. I didn't think she liked me. Fucking retard. But this means that she doesn't hate me, right? Now you realize that? Jesus Christ. Kazuka, do you still love me? It's a trap. If anything, it's more like she... Okay, here's the thing. Women love the chase. And I think that's why Mommy is into Kazuya right now. Is because Shizuru is well, she thinks Shizuru stole her man's. And she wants him back, and once she gets him back, she's gonna like totally dump him. Like, that's what it feels like. It totally does. No, don't be stupid. My head's in the clouds. My mushy brain is having mushy thoughts. Oh, Jesus Christ. You have any idea how much trouble you've caused? Kazuya, do not fall for it. Mommy is doing this for the love of the game and probably to get back at Chizuru. She's totally doing that. I know it. I should stop. Yeah, you should stop being stupid. If you would have stopped being stupid, then the shit with Ruka wouldn't have happened in the first place. Using my spare time, using my spare time. Oh my god, I fucked this up. I should stop being stupid and fill out my application form using my spare time. Input field. Please tell us why you chose an internship at Lots of Love Store. 300 character limit. And then input 3. What kind of person are you? Oh god, I hate that shit. Ugh. God, this is hard. I can't just write whatever, or more like annoying. How am I supposed to know what kind of person I am? There are like 20 questions. I hate having to write that shit. Do I have to write this for all the companies I apply to? Yeah, this is why you have something, you figure out what you're gonna write, and like have a set prompt, and then you just copy and paste it. That's what I did anyway. The first real life hurdle that a guy with a high school mentality struggles with. From what you wrote in question 8, what is something you could proudly say you're better than anyone at? Oh god, Kazuya. This is going to be hard for you. Something that I'm proud of, huh? This is probably where I'm supposed to show off my strengths. I'm going to give good news about my job hunt to Mizuhara, but I feel like I spent my entire time in college just being in love. What exactly are my strengths? That's a great question! Oh, no, now Mommy is just, like, watching over him. Oh, Jesus Christ. Mommy-chan? What's up? That caught me off guard. I didn't see you there. Job application? Dude, I'm just realizing this right now. Like, that's what Reiji said, that Kazuya has the mindset of a high schooler. Oh my god, nah. Nah, even high schoolers are not as... There's high schoolers that are not as much of a beta bitch as Kazuya. Not just a beta bitch. There are more alpha high schoolers than Kazuya is. But anyways, let's see. Job application? Yeah, They can be tedious, huh? What kind of person are you? What are your strengths? I feel like they should be the ones telling me the answer to that. Oh my god. Yeah. Are you looking for a job too? Within reason. Well, what would you write, Mommy-chan, to promote yourself? Maybe I'll write about Kibe-chan's business. Since I'm aiming for media or agencies, I think it could be make a good impression. Oh! You know what? I just realized. Hold on, let me go back real quick to that question. From what you wrote about in question 8, what is something you could proudly say you're better at than anyone? Or, Oh man, I was thinking for a minute. I was thinking about like the movie that he did for Chizuru's grandma. Like, I was thinking maybe something like the amount of determination he had to get that movie done. Like, he could write something in relation to that. And then he says here that this is probably where I'm supposed to show off my strengths. Yeah, but determination would definitely be it. Would be that. I want to give good news about my job hunt to Mizuhara, but I feel like I've spent my entire time in college just being in love. But Mofo! You spent all that being in love and also thirst. The power of thirst, I'm telling you, that shit is like next level. Because of being in love, that gave you the determination to help the person you're in love with try and achieve her dream. Well, actually make her dream come true of allowing her grandma to see her in a movie before she died. Like, that is something right there. Hello? That's determination. That's drive. Like, come on, that's work ethic. That's motivation. Well, obviously, motivation and shit like that. And I don't know. Would you say like innovation or something like that? Because of what he did, or no, of teamwork too. I don't know if I would say leadership. Due diligence would be another wording for this too. Yeah, I'd include due diligence. Yeah. And passionate. There we go. Passionate is the other word I was looking for. But yeah, it's like, dude. But yeah, and then going to Mommy, what she is saying here. But what would you write, Mommy-chan, to promote yourself? Maybe I'll write about Kibe-chan's business since I'm aiming for media or agencies. I think it could make a good impression. Considering what she did, especially for, Kazuya's grandma, yeah, like, she worked it on social media. I think that would be good for her. I see, that makes sense. He said that, he said that Mommy-chan was working really hard. It makes me notice how much time flies. Seriously. 2 years have already passed since we were together. At the time oh my god, I can't believe that. It's been 2 years since then. And at least in this manga. At the time, I don't think either of us were thinking seriously about the future. You're really trying to grow up, huh, Kazukan? We had no idea where, we'd be in 2 years. Mommy-chan has really grown up, too. I'm sure you'll be fine. I know you could pull it off. I think you're a really capable person when it comes to a lot of things. God, was that the right thing to say? Was that too direct? Huh, what's that all about? I haven't seen her smile in so long. I guess she doesn't hate... You don't know if that's a real smile or if that's fake, because let's be real, Mommy's a fake-ass bitch. I guess she doesn't hate me then. You say the most random things, Kazukan. Serious, though. I've been through so much with her and caused her trouble. Motherfucker, she caused you trouble! Do you not remember what she did to you at Hawaiians, you stupid fuck? The fact that I can have a normal conversation with her like this means so much to me. You fucking retard. I'm not even sure if I have enough credits to graduate. Same here. Those taking lecture 13, please proceed to the second classroom. Oh, that's me. I've got to go. Hang in there. I'm taking a break. After all that, I still have no idea what's on her mind. I only know that she's cute. Well, we women are complex creatures after all. Anyway, I have to keep my focus on preparing for July 11th. Hey, why are you able to say that you love me? Ooh, I feel like that question is pretty important. Duh! The question is love, or more like right now, what can I do to show Mizuhara that my feelings for her are real? Well, the Java application is a great way to help figure that out, I guess. Wait, hold on a second. The question of love, or more like right now, what can I do to show Mizuhara that my feelings for her are real? Motherfucker, do you not remember what you did for her to help her achieve her dream for her grandma? How does that not prove that your feelings for her are real? Are you fucking stupid? Oh my god! And all the shit that you did for her to help her with her grieving process, like, motherfucker, are you stupid? Oh my god, I want to smack him! You are fucking retarded, Kazuya! Jesus Christ! I mean, not calling her by her real name might be a big problem, but that's super hard to change now that I think about it. At the same time, I don't think that's the problem either. I'm not in love with Chizuru Mizuhara. Chizuru Ichinose is the one I love. Please be mine. No! No! You should say that the name, it doesn't matter. That you love the person that she is. Whether it's Chizuru Mizuhara, Chizuru Ichinose, kind of like how people will say that what boy or girl, it doesn't matter, you're the person that I love. That's what he needs to say here. Chizuru Ichinose or Chizuru Mizuhara, it doesn't matter. The person I fell in love with is you. Like, that's what he needs to say. Huh? Wait, my name? Did you think changing what you called me would solve everything or something? I don't really get it. I've never been more disgusted. Wow. Well, I'm not going to get anywhere by worrying about this on my own. I guess I'll ask for advice. Yeah, that would be a smart thing to do. Speaking of, who to ask for advice, there's Yamori. Hey, cutie, want to grab a drink with me? What is Yamori planning, speaking of? Sorry, I'm waiting for someone. I got here 5 minutes early, but, I guess I'm still the only one here, ahead of the meetup time. Well, I know how busy things can get. Ooh, who's she meeting? I've already got a reservation. It's perfect. Before I knew it, it happened in my pants. Oh, ooh, she just, when I heard it, oh no. It's either gonna, okay, it's either gonna be one or two people. It's more than likely, it's either Chizuru or Ruka. More than likely Chizuru, because unless Kazuya gave, Yamori Ruka's number, it's gotta be Chizuru. When I first heard that, it surprised me. Obviously, what a waste. Master has made it this far, but now it feels like he's so depressed and almost ready to back away from it all. Of course, what he did wasn't great, but it sounds like Thank you! Ruka-san came on pretty strong. There's no way she didn't know that this kind of thing could happen. Wait, there's no way she didn't know that this kind of thing could happen. No! Oh, that's right, Yamori doesn't know about the fuckery with the condom. At least from what I remember, anyway. It's also true that Chizuru-san isn't completely innocent in all this. No shit! Still, is Ruka-san really going to keep quiet about it? No, she's not! This is the same person that fucked with Chizuru with the condom. I hope Chizuru, mentions that shit. If she had told Chizuru-san about it, then I expect something would have already happened, but things seem calm right now. Yet Master didn't sound very confident about it either. I'll just have to see for myself. Yes! Hey man, go talk to her. She definitely has a boyfriend. Well, cut it out, dude. There's no way I could talk to someone like her. And there she is. Chizuru looks good. Hey, I like this outfit. I like this outfit. I like this jacket specifically. This jacket is hot. I would totally wear this jacket. I need to see what the top looks like. The skirt? I hate when you... stop tucking the top into these skirts, woman! Unless you're an old lady, do not tuck tops into your skirts like this. Or pants, or whatever. Just, no. No. Don't do that. It makes you look old. I'm sorry. I hate that shit, man. Her I'm not the biggest fan of her earrings either. The purse is cute, though. Sorry I'm late. I really want to see the shoes. Hey, it's just us girls. Could you try not to blow me out of the water? I came here wearing a backpack. I'm kind of embarrassed about not wearing any makeup. Well, this was on my way home from work. You're absolutely ruthless. I can't say I'm surprised, though. Anywho, let's go. A Royal Hills refugees girl get together. Ooh, girls get together. We're only missing one guy. I can't wait to see what happens with Yamori and Chizuru. I hope, because again, I can't remember if the shit with the condom. I don't think Chizuru mentioned the fuckery with the condom to Yamori. Because that, the moment that gets mentioned, then Yamori's gonna be like, oh, yeah, Ruka's probably gonna say something. And then Yamori will go the fuck in on Ruka. I need that shit, okay? I need Yamori to go the fuck in on Ruka. For sure. But it's like, dude, Kazuya, how did you forget the shit that you did for Chizuru? I hope he realizes it by July 11th, by the time the date rolls around. And I wonder, because this has got to be obviously leading up to the series finale, right? Or at least close to it. Or this is obviously building up to his ultimate confession, right? Yeah, which could be the series finale. It could be. And if it is, then what I need to see from Kazuya is, in terms of this, is Kazuya, I would love to see, Kazuya do something that shows, all of, I would love to see, Kazuya and Yamori, make, a movie or something, or a video or something of, showing how much, Kazuya, how much he loves, Chizuru, considering all of the shit that he did. Remember, he made that movie, helped Chizuru make that movie for, Sayuri. He's done so much. He helped her, he helped her with her grieving process. You know who would help him with this too? Is his grandma. I know he wants to do it by himself. I know he does. But if he's reaching out to Yamori for help, it wouldn't hurt to ask his grandma for help too. I would like to kind of see that. I'd love to see him use... I would love to see the ring too be used for this. I'd love to see it. I hope he uses the ring to propose to her too. Oh my god, if we get that, I will fucking lose it. But I like this idea of using the questions of this resume for Kazuya to like kind of think about like what what qualities he has to figure out like what figure out why he loves Chizuru. And the reason why I bring this why I go back to this specifically and why I like it is it kind of reminds me of Sex and the City, the movie Sex and the City. And this is when Miranda and Steve broke up for a bit because Steve cheated on Miranda. He found out that there was a slip. And their marriage counselor said to take time apart and to write things and Miranda, what she did was to write pros and cons of like what she liked and didn't like about Steve, and like what was if it was worth being with him or not, and then pick a date to meet at a spot. And then once they did, they'd figure out if they were going to be back together or not, or get divorced. And what they did was they met on the Brooklyn Bridge, and as soon as they did, they figured it out. Like, all logic went out the window, and they got back together. That's why I'm like, I feel like that's what I feel like that's what this is going to lead to. Like, because Kazuya, in a way, he's not Miranda's more of an alpha than Kazuya is. Let's be fucking real. But like him just like just stressing and worrying and like trying to figure out like what is good about him and like what about himself and like what he what he needs to do to like what he why he loves Chizuru so much. Like, that just makes me think of that in particular. And that meetup, I feel like all that shit all those worries and all that is just gonna go out the window. And he's gonna figure it out. He's gonna go with what is in his heart and figure it out. I just got that feeling. But I kind of would like to see something, because it's the hopeless romantic in me. I kind of would like to see him do something that ties back to what he did to help, Chizuru achieve her dream of making a movie for Sayuri. I kind of would like to see something like that. Well, I'd like to see Sayuri kind of give him a sign, too. That would be really sweet as well. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And what do you guys think is going to go down with this conversation between Chizuru and Yamori? And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Kanojo Okarishimasu content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.